Hello, welcome to Lesson 6, Chapter 5, Strategy, the Implementation of Missions. Church planting begins in the heart and the will of God. This is not man's plan. This is not man's strategy. This is God's strategy. Missiology is made up basically of three independent areas of study. First, there is theology. It's the biblical foundation for missions and church planting. Then there's culture or social sciences, which is the study of the people where the church is going to be planted. And then three, there is strategy, the way that we take the gospel to those people. One effective strategy is what we call the micro church or the home group or the house church. This strategy starts many small groups, and as those groups then grow and come together, then the church is formed. Any effective strategy of church planting is built around a team, not an individual. And let me give you the 12 steps for church planting. Number one, we said, is intercession. Everything is based on a foundation of prayer. The second is understanding your city, your town, or your village. Number three is you must define your mission and your values. What are the values and what is the mission of the church that you are going to plant? Number four, you go to the village, you go to the city, you go to the town, wherever you're going to be planting your church, and you find a man of peace, or the one part of Scripture calls them a worthy man. Step five is you begin to evangelize the friends and the acquaintances of this man of peace, or this worthy man. Number six, you begin small groups with the people that you lead to Jesus, and you begin building your team. Number seven, you have to plan for the finances. To start a church, it doesn't cost anything. You simply go to a village, you find a man of peace or a worthy man, you stay with him, and you start evangelizing, and you start small groups. And when you get 10 or 15 small groups, you've got enough people together to then plant a church. And now you need to start planning your finances for when you bring the church together, not just as a bunch of individual small groups, but now as a corporate worship time. Number eight, you need to find a place to meet. Up until now, you've been meeting in homes. But when you want to come together as a corporate gathering, you need a place to meet. Some people use schools. Some people use public auditoriums. Some people use football stadiums. I know the church that we helped start in Nairobi used a large soccer football stadium for many years. Number nine, you need to make your church known to the community. Don't hide your new church plant. Let the community know there's going to be a new church. It's going to be at this place, and it's going to start on this day. Step 10, launch your church. Have your first public gathering together of all of the small groups. Plan it out well. Do it with excellence, and see what God will do. Step number 11, as the new church, you must serve your community. And then number 12 is you must multiply and start other churches in the other communities around you. God bless.